My guest today is Suzzane Garnet, who is the chair of the Roxy Collective. Now, you might have seen this on social media, folks, and in the news. A new organisation. Well, I'm not going to say any more. I'm going to leave it to Suzzane. How's this come about, Suzzane?
Oh, hi. So the Roxy Collective, we're a community interest company. We're a small board of like-minded individuals who all love the Roxy. And I'm sure many locals are aware that the building's been on and off the market for many years now. Its sister cinema in Barrow was actually knocked down a while ago. So we've sort of clubbed together, really. We're working with the current tenants, so Mark and Laurel and Hardy Museum, and Charles, who is the proprietor for the cinema, and Henry, who has the gym downstairs. So we're all sort of working in collaboration with them to really sort of protect and preserve and sort of restore and rejuvenate this wonderfully iconic building in Ulverston.
Now, you've had a lot of support so far. I understand that South Lakeland District Council have got behind you recently.
It's Ulverston Town Council. Ulverston Town Council have given us a very generous grant of 50,000, which is we're so grateful for that. And we launched the crowdfunder a week ago yesterday, and we're already past 60%. So we're so overwhelmed and grateful for all of the support that we've had from the community and from the wider community as well.
Okay, let's play a little bit of music, shall we, and come back and talk about future plans for the Roxy building. My guest this afternoon is Sue Garnet, who is chair of the Roxy Collective, a very popular and people are very fond of the Roxy, aren't they, Suzzane?
Yeah, the Roxy is such a wonderful building because there's so few places in the country really that you can go and see your first film. You can take your children to see their first film, and it's potentially the same place that your parents saw their first film. It's been a staple of cinema since 1937, and it's just wonderful, really. So it certainly is at the heart of a lot of people's experiences in childhood.
It is, and you can still get your ice cream halfway through the film.
As well. Yes, yeah, absolutely. And the adverts they show at the beginning as well, I love them. It's kind of that little kind of beat of nostalgia, so it's great.
Now, what are the future plans then? So you've done very well in your crowdfunding so far. You've not been going very long, and already had this sort of surge of support and interest. What's going to happen in the future?
So we've kind of got a 3-phase plan, really. So the first part is that obviously we're buying the building to protect it. To me, it's not going to go anywhere. The great thing is, though, that we're sustainable. So once we own the building, we can keep ourselves open. Even if we did nothing else, if we didn't raise another penny in fundraising, we can keep the doors open and the lights on, assuming they don't put the electricity up horrendously again, which...
Yes.
But once that's done...
Gaslighting.
Well, yeah, it's traditional, I suppose. But once that's done, I don't know. I don't know what people really know about the building, but there's so many little unused rooms in here. It's a little bit like a rabbit's warren, really. It's great. So the plan really is to renovate. So we intend to open up the foyer downstairs. It used to be one open space. Now, obviously, it has the 3 separate entrances, so we're going to open that back up again, so we can hopefully be home of Ulverston's Tourist Information Centre. That's something we're still trying to work out, and then just kind of breathe some life back into the building and get those unused spaces fit for purpose and fit for community use, really. To sort of make the most of it, and a little bit of TLC.
So you could have a whole little, arts and craft hub going on there, couldn't you?
Well, absolutely. I mean, the Roxy building it's for the community. It's nothing without the community. We want to give back to the community that have shown us so much love. So we are working with different community groups. We've got an open night on the 21st of April for the community to drop in and sort of share their ideas and hear some of the things that we're doing. We want to give back, really. So the kind of the third stage of our plan is to kind of do that. It really is to host more community events, is to help maybe highlight opportunities for people that maybe don't currently have them or are being maybe missed out by some of the things that are currently on offer. So we want to work with everyone in Ulverston. We're not kind of there to step on anyone's toes. It's about kind of cohesion and unity and collaboration, really.
Lovely. Sounds great. Okay, then. So the open evening on the 21st, and where can people donate if they want to get involved with the crowdfunding?
Sure. So we're on Facebook as the Roxy Collective. They can find us quite easily through that. But also, if you Google the Roxy Collective or Future of the Roxy, it should bring you to our crowdfunder page. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. So yeah, we're hopefully fairly accessible. But anyone who has any questions or wants to learn a bit more, they can email us. Our email is admin@the-roxy.org. And we'd love to be in touch with anyone. So.
Brill. Okay, then. Well, good luck with all of that. And perhaps you can pop in again in a few months' time and give us a little bit of an update.
I would love to. Thank you so much.